Well, Amy has made a perfect sweep on the Wheel of Fortune for the Wii in my Sonic the Hedgehog Showdown. Why don't we do Sonic Showdown on Jeopardy for the Wii? It'll be with Big the Cat against Rouge the Bat and Big against Rouge and Knuckles.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Thank you very much, Trebek. Oops. Best of luck to Big, Knuckles, and Rouge.
This is Jeopardy!
Sonic Edition with Big the Cat, Knuckles the Echidna, and Rouge the Bat. And your host, Alex Trebek, as I honor the life. Good luck, you guys. Categories for Jeopardy round are Adventures in the Air, Monopoly,
I Hop, Under the Sea, TV shows that
bombed,
and Myths
and Legends.
Where do we begin?
All right, start us off, Big the Cat.
While pointing the wheel.
Okay, I will go with I Hop for 200 rings.
The red type of this marsupial can leap over barriers as high as 6 feet.
Rouge.
Yes, player 3.
What is a
Use the
kangaroo?
Wii remote or press the corresponding.
Yes. Go again, Rouge.
Player 3.
I hop for 4.
This class of animals includes frogs and toads.
Big.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What are amphibians?
That includes your froggy. You are right, Big. Choose again.
You again,
Okay.
player 1.
I'll go with I Hop for 600.
The hare named for this country between France and the Netherlands is actually a rabbit.
Rouge.
Okay, player 3.
What is Belgium? Correct. Choose again, Rouge.
Please pick again, player
Let's do
3.
I hop for 800, please.
A grasshopper shares the billing with one of these insects in the title of an Aesop fable.
Rouge.
Player 3.
What's an ant? Correct. Go again, Rouge.
Choose again, player 3.
I hop for a grand.
This tiny insect pest, Pulex irritans, can leap more than 130 times its own height.
Rouge.
Okay, player 3.
What is a flea? Correct. Choose again. Rouge.
Select again.
How about we do TV shows that bombed for 200?
In a 2007 episode of this series, a terrorist detonated a low-yield suitcase nuke in Valencia, California.
Knuckles.
Let's hear it, player 2.
What is 24? That's right. Go again, Knuckles.
Player 2. Pick again, please.
TV shows that bombed for 4.
Here's Kelly to start us off.
In an episode of this classic 60s series, bookworm Henry Bemis survives a nuclear war and finds a library, but then breaks his glasses.
Rouge.
Yes, player 3.
What is the Twilight Zone? That's right. Choose again, Rouge.
Player 3, back to you.
TV shows that bombed for 600?
This series, Peter Petrelli had visions that he would cause a nuclear holocaust in New York City.
Big.
Player 1.
What is Heroes?
Correct. Choose again, Big the Cat.
We return to you.
Why don't I go with TV shows that bombed for 1,000 rings?
The nuclear blast that caused chaos in Jericho, Kansas was detonated in this state capital to the west.
Rouge.
It's player 3.
What is Denver?
Right.
Correct. Go again, Rouge.
Player 3, back to you.
TV shows are bomb for 8.
In a 1977 episode of this sitcom, Detective Diedrich notes that a student's physics project is a functional nuke.
Knuckles.
Okay, Player 2.
What is Barney Miller? Yes.
That's right, way to go.
Choose again, Knuckles.
Select again.
I will do Adventures in the Air for 200, please.
Hitting a speed of about 800 miles per hour, Chuck Yeager broke this barrier in October of 1947.
Big.
It's Player 1.
What is a sound barrier?
Right. Choose again, Big.
Please pick again.
I will go
Player
with
1.
Adventures in the Air for 400.
In 1907, Paul Cornu became the first man to fly freely in one of these horizontally rotored aircraft.
Rouge.
Player 3.
What is a helicopter? Correct. Go again, Rouge.
Player 3.
Air for
Pick
6.
again. August 1983 saw the first night launch of this reusable U.S. orbital vehicle.
Rouge.
Let's hear it, Player 3.
What's the space shuttle?
That
Correct.
is correct.
Go again, Rouge.
Player 3. You pick again, please.
Adventures in the Air for 8.
Taking 16 hours in 1919, British aviators Alcock and Brown became the first to cross this large body of water non-stop.
Big.
Yes, Player 1.
What is the Atlantic Ocean?
Yes. Choose again, Big.
I
Player
will
1,
do Adventures
back
in
to
the
you.
Air for 1000.
In 1909, Louis Blériot became the first person to fly in a plane over this between Great Britain and France.
Rouge.
Let's hear it, Player 3.
What is the English Channel?
Yes,
Uh-huh. Okay, go again, Rouge.
Player 3, back to you for
I'll
our next
do-
selection.
Let's try Monopoly for 200.
A classic PBS Kids series, The Talk Reading, shared its name with this Monopoly utility.
Big.
It's Player 1.
What is the electric company?
You
Right.
are correct.
Go again, Big.
We return to you.
Why do
Player
we
1.
do Monopoly for 400?
Each time a player passes go, he collects this salary.
Big.
Okay, Player 1.
What is $200?
Correct.
Good for you.
Choose again, Big.
You get to pick again, Player
Monopoly for 600.
1. A question mark is on the space in which you draw one of these cards.
Rouge.
Player 3.
What is chance? That's right. Choose again, Rouge. 800,
Choose
please,
again,
on
Player
Monopoly.
3. Tokens that are household items include the iron and this sewing accessory.
Rouge.
Yes, Player 3.
What's a thimble?
That's
Right.
correct.
Go again, Rouge.
You again, Player
Monopoly
3.
for a grand.
A railroad and an avenue are both named for this state.
Rouge.
It's Player 3.
What's Pennsylvania?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay, pick again.
Choose again, Player 3.
I will go with Myths and Legends for 200.
The earliest ballads of this outlaw say that his activities took place in South Yorkshire, not Nottinghamshire.
Big.
Yes, Player 1.
Who is Robin Hood?
Correct. Choose again, Big the cat.
Select again.
Myths and Legends for 600.
Here's Kelly. She'll show you.
According to Norse legend, to learn the secrets of the rune stones, this chief god hung himself from a tree.
Rouge.
Player 3.
Who is Odin? I think you're right. Go again.
Player 3. Back
Myths
to
and
you
Legends for a
our
grand.
next-
Oh, Daily Double, Rouge.
It's the
Oh my
Daily
goodness,
Double.
I think I'm going to do it all.
You are in first place. Comet and Blue. This hero of mythology cleaned the Augean stables by diverting the courses of 2 nearby rivers.
Who is Hercules?
That
That's
puts you
correct.
further ahead. Player 3, back to you.
Missing Legends for 4.
In some legends, it's the influence of the full moon that changes a man into one of these, also called a lycanthrope.
Big.
Okay, Layer 1.
What is a werewolf?
You got
Correct.
it.
Choose again, Big.
We return to you.
Myths
Layer
and
1.
legends for 800.
This steel-driving man beat a steam drill in a race to make a railroad tunnel, but died with his hammer in his hand.
Big.
Let's hear it, Layer 1.
Who is John Henry?
That's correct. Choose again, Big.
Please speak
Okay.
again, Player
Let's
1.
do Under the Sea. For 200.
We're flying past 10,000 feet on our way to this. The altitude will maintain en route, 35,000 feet.
Rouge.
Yes, Player 3.
What is the cruising?
That's
Yes.
You again, Player 3.
400?
Here's Kelly with the clue.
Ledger lines are for notes that don't fit on the 5-line staff, like this note that can be shown 1 line below the treble staff or 1 line above the bass staff.
Rouge.
Let's hear it, Player 3.
What is middle C?
Yes.
Yes. Choose again.
You get to pick again.
600?
Player 3. The modern Hebrew and Arabic alphabets consist only of this type of letter.
Rouge.
It's Player 3.
What are consonants?
You
Yes.
are correct.
800, please.
Player 3. It's the South American national capital city that fits the category.
Rouge.
Player 3.
What is Caracas? Right.
Oh, you're right.
Another last clue.
And now the $1,000 clue. Found in South Africa in 1905, this 3,106 carat diamond went to Amsterdam for cutting.
Big.
Okay, Layer 1.
What is a cullinan?
That's
Yes.
right. Way to go.
It looks like Knuckles is going to go first in Double Jeopardy.
Okay, we have Player 2 in third place, which means that Player 2 will go first in the Double Jeopardy round. Categories for the
Double Jeopardy
round
categories are
Key to the
Key
city.
to the City,
B is for Bard.
B is for Bard,
Birds.
Birds,
U.S. history.
U.S. History,
Ends in U.
Ends in U,
And celeb.
and Celebs.
Hey, it's still anyone's game. And,
And
Player
where
2,
do we
you
start?
get to select
Knuckles. Let's do B is for Bard for 400.
first. Gassy surname of Sir Toby in Twelfth Night.
Big.
Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is belch?
Yes. Go again, Big.
Player 1.
Bard for 800.
This ghostly guy is described by the witches as lesser than Macbeth and greater.
Big.
Okay, Player 1.
What is Banquo?
That
Right.
is correct.
Go again, Big.
You get to pick again.
B is for
Player
Bard for 1200.
1. His downfall was at Philippi.
Rouge.
It's Player 3.
What is Brutus?
Good.
Correct.
Player 3, back to you for our next selection.
Bard for 600. 16? Excuse me. Bard for 1600.
At the end of Much Ado About Nothing, Benedict quiets this love of his with a kiss.
Rouge.
Player 3.
Who's Beatrice? That's
Good
correct.
for you.
Go again, Rouge.
Select again.
Bard for 2000.
In The Taming of the Shrew, she's courted by 3 men.
Rouge.
Yes, Player 3.
Who's Bianca?
That is
Right.
correct. Choose again. Player 3.
But we do key to the city for 400.
Check out the Key of Karakoy in this city, known as Constantinople during the Byzantine Empire.
Big.
Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is Istanbul?
Right.
How about we do
We return to
1200
you,
on
Player
Key to the
1.
City?
A large stone key built by the French in 1780 is still used in Port-au-Prince, its capital.
Rouge.
Player 3.
What is Haiti? That is correct.
You again, Player 3.
Key to the city for $1,000. $2,000.
Circular Quay is a hub of transportation and tourism in this city.
Rouge.
Okay, Player 3.
What's Sydney?
Right
That's
you are.
it. Choose again.
Please pick again.
Key to the
Player
city for
3.
$1,600.
We wonder whether a steamroller was used to form the many keys of this German city, chartered in 1607.
Big.
It's Player 1.
What is Mannheim?
Yes.
Correct. Go again, Big.
Player 1.
800
Pick again.
on Key to the City.
Government building on Lambton Quay in this New Zealand capital is one of the world's largest wooden buildings.
Big.
Yes, Player 1.
What is Wellington?
Uh-huh. Choose again, Big.
Player 1. Back to you.
Let's try birds for 400.
Perhaps this thrush, a type of babbler, hangs out at comedy clubs with the same named hyena.
Knuckles.
Player 2.
What is laughing? That's correct. Choose again. Knuckles.
Player 2.
Why don't we
You
do
pick
birds
again,
for
please.
1,600? Oh, daily double, Knuckles. Oh my goodness, I think I'm going to wager.
Two daily doubles. Player
Let's
2.
wager
You're in
$2,600.
last place.
I mean rings.
How much are you
I'm
going
gonna
to
wager
wager?
2,600 rings? Okay.
2,000 is the maximum wager for you.
Oh, sorry about that. Let's just do. Let's do 2,000 rings.
Okay, here is the clue. Musical name of Cygnus Buccinator.
What is the trumpeter swan?
Oh,
That's it. What's next, Knuckles?
Player 2. Pick again.
Birds for 800.
Listen, you white-bellied bustard. I know where you live. This continent's savannah.
Rouge?
Yes, Player 3.
What's Africa? That's correct. Again, Rouge.
Player 3. You pick again.
Birds for
please.
1,200.
This common long-legged wading bird gets its name from a prop used by circus performers.
Rouge.
Okay, Player 3.
What's a stilt?
That's
Correct. Where do we go, Rouge?
You again, Player 3.
Birds for 2,000.
This bird of the family Gruidae can be distinguished from the heron by the bustle of feathers over its rump.
Rouge.
Let's hear it, Player 3.
What's a crane?
Right.
Is correct. All right, go again,
Again.
Rouge. Ends in you for 400.
Both Roy Orbison and Linda Ronstadt sang about a blue one. It's
Knuckles.
Player 2.
What is a bayou? Yes. What's next, Knuckles? 1,200
Player
on
2. Back
into
to
you.
From the Old French for bundle, it's the bundle of clothing and linens a bride collects for her marriage.
Knuckles.
Okay, Player 2.
What is a trousseau?
That is correct.
Correct. Choose again, Knuckles. I will
We return
do
to you.
into you
Player
for
2.
8.
An Eastern
For 800?
spiritual
Okay.
leader or a recognized leader in a field.
Big.
It's Player 1.
What is a guru?
Yes.
Is correct. Big.
Player 1. Back to
It's you for 1600.
This world capital is located about 180 miles southeast of Miami.
Big.
Let's hear it, player one.
What is Nassau? Nassau.
You
Is correct.
choose again, player one.
It's you for 2000.
These Bantu-speaking people make up the largest language group in the Republic of South Africa.
Rouge.
Player three?
What is the Zulu?
Yes.
Correct.
Please pick again, player three.
I'll do celebs for 400. Celebs for 400? That what you're going with, Rouge? Mm-hmm.
This Spider-Man and Cider House Rules star is pals with Leonardo DiCaprio. Yes, player three.
What was that? Rouge? Who's Tobey Maguire? Correct.
Good. You get to pick again, player three.
Celebs for 8.
In 2010, this talk show hostess replaced Paula Abdul as a judge on American Idol.
Knuckles.
Okay, player two.
Who's Ellen DeGeneres? Uh-huh.
Player
Celebs
two.
for 12.
Despite an interruption from Kanye, she won for Best Female Video at the 2009 MTV Video Music Awards.
Big.
Yes, player one.
Who is Kelly Clarkson?
No.
Any other takers?
Knuckles or Rouge? Knuckles.
It's player two.
Who is Beyonce? No. Can't be it.
Anyone
Rouge,
else
you want to take a
answer guess?
shot at it? Yes,
Player
Rouge.
three.
Who's Taylor Swift? There you go. Okay.
Player three.
Celebs for 1600.
This star of The Princess Diaries and The Devil Wears Prada has the same name as Shakespeare's wife.
Knuckles.
Let's hear it. Player two.
Who is Anne Hathaway?
Right.
Uh-huh. Again, Knuckles.
Player two. Back to you
Celebs for 2000,
next
please.
result.
Oh, Daily Double, Knuckles.
Answer. The second daily double.
Why not
Two.
I do
Currently
1800?
in place. Please enter your wager. Here is your daily double clue. She must have been in seventh heaven when her autobiography and I Am Me CDs both reached #1.
Who is Ashley Simpson? That is correct! Okay,
We
go
return
again,
to you,
Knuckles.
player two.
Oh boy. Why don't we do U.S. history for 400?
On August 21st, 1959, it became our 50th state. Yes,
Rouge.
player three.
What's Hawaii? Correct.
Select again.
800, please.
In 1963, he spoke of his dream that his children would one day not be judged by the color of their skin.
Big.
Okay, player one.
Who is Martin Luther King?
Absolutely right. Go again. Big.
Choose again, player one.
1200.
It's the period from 1920 to 1933 when alcoholic beverages were illegal.
Knuckles.
Yes, player two.
What is prohibition? Uh-huh.
That's correct.
1600, please.
Pick again. Let's go over to Kelly.
This U.S. company introduced the first TV dinner in 1954.
Knuckles.
Player two.
What is Stouffer's? No. Rouge or
Anyone
Big?
else?
Big.
Let's hear it. Player one.
What is Swanson?
That's
All right,
it.
Way to go.
And now the last clue.
And the $2,000 clue? Stephen Douglas proposed the act that repealed the Missouri Compromise and created Kansas and this territory.
Rouge.
Okay, layer 3.
What is Nebraska?
Yep.
Correct. And now we're going to go on to Final Jeopardy. It looks like all three of you are on the plus
Good
side.
game. All of
So
you
you'll all get to play.
Final Jeopardy when we return. Final Jeopardy. still
Category
to
for
come.
Final Jeopardy
And
is
here's the category.
Broadway.
So let's
Place your wagers, you guys.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. The Final Jeopardy clue
is
as follows. The original 1994 Broadway cast of this musical, based on a film, featured Alan Oppenheimer as Cecil B. DeMille.
See how you did.
What did you say?
Knuckles' response was Sunset Boulevard.
And that,
And that turns out to be right.
And
What was his wager? 2,400 rings, putting him at 10,000 rings. Now on to big.
Correct response.
He also said Sunset Boulevard. He is also correct.
How much do you add to your total with that correct response?
And what will Big add to his total? 2,400 rings, putting him at 15,000 rings. Not enough to keep up to
What do you
Rouge.
put as your response?
She also said Sunset Boulevard, and let's see how many rings she's going to add to her
How
total.
much to your score?
12,000 rings, putting her at 50,000 rings, making her the Jeopardy winner. Congratulations, Rouge.
To you, layer 3.
All right! I'll see you for my next gameplay, guys.
Thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.